Hey guys, what's up? This is Adam. I haven't made a video in a while, but I'd figure I'd make one today. This is League of Legends Dominion. Just a little gameplay I thought I'd bring to you. I think this was when I was playing the beta, because now it is out. Yep, it's out now. You can play it whenever you want. But this is just me playing the beta, yep. And I think I had some of my thoughts about the beta that I had some good and bad thoughts here. Now, what I liked about Dominion is it requires more teamwork. And say like one of your teammates is carrying, it doesn't matter because if you don't capture points, you're not gonna win. So I thought that was a little better because in the regular 5v5, if someone was fed, like really fed, and he, like say he was a level 18, you're like sitting there at a level 14, you couldn't even attack him because he'd rape you instantly. I think it's a little bit better now because now if you're fed, okay, that's cool, but if your team doesn't have the objectives, you're not going to win, which I think is a lot better than what it used to be. It used to be if you're, like I said, if you're fed, you're going to rape no matter what. So that's one thing I liked. Another thing I liked how the matches were shorter. One of my biggest problems in playing is it's hard for me to get into like a 30-40 minute game because I don't have the time to do it. Now, in Dominion, the longest match you can possibly like play in is gonna be like a 20-minute match, which is no big deal. It's a fast match, and if you're destroying the other team, it could be up to like a 10-minute match, which is really great, and I think it's a lot better than what it used to be, because I definitely did not like sitting in a 40-minute match. I mean, I'd play it, but I wouldn't like doing it. So I think they've made that a lot better. Also, it's a lot faster paced, which is a lot better because in the regular 5v5s, it'd get off to a very slow start. It'd take you a long time to get started. Now you spawn with a lot of gold, and you also spawn with I think 3 ability points, which it'll really, when you start the match, you're jumping right into your build and your ability selection, which I think is a good move. So that's what I liked about the new Dominion. I think this was when the beta came out, and surprisingly in the beta there wasn't too many glitches. Cause speaking of betas, I was playing the Battlefield 3 beta. I was playing it. Well, I have been playing it for the past few days, and to be honest, I really wasn't happy with it. I thought the Battlefield beta it would be a lot more action packed and more, well, not action packed, but a lot slower and slower pace than what it originally is. Pretty much what they've done is they've taken I'll put it in better words. They've made a whole new engine for the Battlefield series, which I think personally was a huge mistake. Battlefield Bad Company 2 was one of my favorite games all time, even past Call of Duty. I loved it. It was one of those games where you could sit down and play for as long as you wanted. I've been playing it for the past few days. Well, actually, for about a week and a half now because I've gotten bored of Black Ops. And one of my favorite guns is the M1 Garand because it's a classic and it's one of my favorite guns because of the attack power itself. Attack power, the damage it deals. Incredible amounts of damage. You can get like a 2 or 3 hit kill from long range, and I think that's insane. And also, another one of my favorite guns is I think it's a Scar, and that's one of my favorite submachine guns because up close you cannot lose a gunfight. But that's my thoughts on Battlefield Bad Company 2. But back to the beta. I don't know why they changed the engine. Like I said before, there was absolutely no need to make a new engine for Battlefield. Everybody liked the Battlefield Bad Company engine. I don't think anybody complained about it. And now they just go off and make a whole new engine for no reason. I don't get it. I mean, I could see if you're Call of Duty, okay. Call of Duty, in my mind, needs a new engine because it's gotten very, very boring. But they don't make one, and now Battlefield, the game that really I don't think needs one, makes one, and now I don't have very great thoughts about it. I don't really understand what their reasoning behind that was, but I don't know. Maybe people were complaining. I didn't think anybody was complaining. I thought everybody liked the beta. I mean, the engine, the Battlefield Bad Company engine, and I did. And now that they've changed it, they've turned a slow-paced game, which was what Battlefield was made for, and turned into a fast-paced Call of Duty-like game, which I think was one of their biggest mistakes, because now if you play the beta, it's similar to Call of Duty in a sense. And I don't think that should have been done ever. Call of Duty and Battlefield are two totally different games, and they should have stayed that way. Now, they've kind of mixed them into one, and I think that's going to draw a lot of people away from that. And, in my opinion, I'm going to buy Modern Warfare 3 first. Just because of the fact, if I'm going to buy a fast-paced shooter, I'm not going to buy a half-assed fast-paced shooter. I'm going to buy the real thing and get Modern Warfare 3. So, that's what I think about that, and I have saw some gameplay from Modern Warfare 3. It doesn't look horrible, but it's something that will keep me entertained for a good 4 or 5 months until I get to the highest rank. And that's what usually happens with me in Call of Duty. I get to the highest rank, and then it's like, why am I even playing this anymore? And I get extremely bored, and I just stop playing the game entirely, which is what happened to me in Black Ops. Now I don't think I've touched that game in, I gotta say, a month, just because of the fact I've gotten to 15th Prestige, and it's just gotten so boring, it's not even funny. Public matches, everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of the people are using the FAMAS now, and that's always been an issue, but now it's just getting outrageous, and I feel like it's just a waste of my time sitting there playing that. So I've been spending a lot of my time on Battlefield Bad Company 2. Also, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft and League of Legends. And now with Dominion, now it's becoming very easy to put in, like, you hop onto the game and you put in like 3-4 games, because of the thing is, like, these games are like 10 to 15 minutes long, and that's amazing because you can get 3 to 4 games in like an hour radius. And I really think that's what League of Legends needed, because I didn't want to sit here and play a 40-minute game. I didn't want to do it. It seemed a little bit like a waste of time. And also, you get a lot more kills, and you do get quite a bit of XP, which is what I like. So that's been my thoughts on League of Legends, Dominion, and Battlefield, guys. Stay tuned to my next video. I'll probably put up a Minecraft one next, and until then, rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.